did you watch the Satan worshipping show? Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl. But what was your favorite part of the show? Well, there were many great allegiances to Satan made, but I think my favorite one was when Taylor Swift's friend did the devil worshipping hand gestures while wearing an upside down cross. That was both very powerful and obvious. But could you tell if that was a man or a woman? I think those are the only two genders that the devil doesn't like, so I think it was probably something else. Another one I really liked was the Black National Anthem. I suspect that really moved the needle in creating unity. For sure, nothing creates unity and ends racism like segregation. Yeah, things just feel different now. Do you know who created the Black National Anthem? I don't know their name, but I'm pretty sure it was white people. That's fitting. And do you know who decided to have it sang at the Super Bowl? I'm pretty sure also white people. Nothing genuinely honors black people more than white people deciding how and when they want to be honored. Oh, and did you see Mr. Pfizer pushing his coach and yelling at him? He is a good person that always makes good choices. Therefore, I will do what he tells me to do when he's paid $20 million to tell me to do it. So, do you know what's going to happen next in the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce psyop? Now that the Chiefs have won the rigged Super Bowl and an association of supporting Biden has been crystallized into the consciousness of everyone who watched the game, via the overtime win, which causes us to associate the hero archetype with Biden because of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's support for him, while also hypnotically associating their pretend love for each other with love for Biden. I think what's next in the psyop is for people like you and me to believe that we actually believe Biden's a hero and that we should love him and therefore vote for him. But I think the Swift-Kelce Super Bowl psyop will be enough to override it. What's the hiccup? Well, it's not a big deal. What is it? Well, do you know what the special prosecutor reported about Biden and his investigation to the classified files crimes? What did Trump do now? No, I'm talking about Biden. Biden didn't commit any crimes. A force that controls me compels me to know that only Trump commits crimes. I know, so this is probably just fake news. But a special prosecutor made a report about his investigation into Biden willfully retaining classified documents during his time as VP. Okay. The report concluded that Biden broke the law willfully and presented serious risks to national security, and also concluded that he's too senile to be put on the stand for his crimes. But he's still considered so mentally fit that he should be in charge of a country of 350 million people and have the codes to the nuclear bombs, right? Correct. Okay, so after interviewing Biden, the special prosecutor said the president's memory is significantly limited. But he probably has the nuclear codes written down so he doesn't have to remember them. He just has to remember where he put his note with the nuclear codes on it. Right. He probably can't do that. Sure he can. Again, we're probably just missing context. I want more context. Well, the special prosecutor's report went on to say he did not remember when he was vice president, forgetting on the first day of the interview when his term ended. And if it was 2013, when did I stop being vice president? And forgetting on the second day of the interview when his term began. Going on to say, in 2009, am I still vice president? And the special prosecutor said he did not remember, even within several years, when his son Beau died. Means nothing. Oh, and last week alone, on 3 different occasions, Biden publicly said that he had recently spoken to leaders who have been dead for many years. Do you think he remembers saying those things? Probably not. It kind of makes it hard to stay loyal to him, doesn't it? Well, not when you're reminded of how loyal you are to him by things like this. Good point. So, in conclusion, it was a great Super Bowl. Very safe and effective.